this dawned on me last night. I couldn't sleep. And I was like, I want to start with asking Allison about gratitude and how much she's learned about gratitude through the work that you've done. I mean, because you've seen people at their lowest turn their life around, i.e. a Brandon Novak.
Absolutely. Yeah. Gratitude. That's a good starting point. So over the last 9 years, I've dedicated my life to substance abuse and mental health and helping people find their way into treatment, good treatment, and also working with the media in my role as public relations and communications in various facilities, working to destigmatize the plagued industry, right? And you've got people that are suffering and they just feel like outcasts. They already feel like they want to crawl out of their skin. And then you've got society just constantly judging them. So my mission was to, work on eradicating that and working with the media to get as many stories as I could out there. So the gratitude for me to be able to do that and work with families and see how far they've come, it's so fulfilling. It's so fulfilling.
What are some of the biggest moments for you? Maybe was there any that occurred where it even helped you reframe your life and how you saw yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. So the interesting thing for me was I started in entertainment. I was at the Willie Morris Agency back in the day. I worked in Latin music in Miami, 2006. I got my start. So I was doing a lot of celebrity events, red carpet events, press kit compilation, music deals, endorsements, and I was learning from some of the best in the industry. I was never truly fulfilled. And then at that time, I had a close family member get sick. And then the universe just brought me into behavioral healthcare. So I was doing hospitality and entertainment, and then I never looked back. I knew that was my calling. And I also knew professionally that good economy, bad economy, there was always going to be a need for healthcare. So it was a good career move. Sure. And then the chain of events that were happening in my life, I saw someone I loved struggle. And I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know what to do. And then as I started working in the field, I started to gain the resources and meeting the right people and going to different conventions and listening in on sessions and panel discussions. I've probably been to over 100 nationwide conferences and just learning from the leaders in our field and the people that have seen this time and time again, the doctors, the providers, and just taking everything I could, reading every piece of literature to help somebody that I know personally struggle. And if I wasn't in this field, I don't know if I would have been able to have those resources or scholarships or treatment. So I owe so much gratitude to the people that have helped me and all the resources I've learned along the way. It wasn't easy. Nothing is in this. And as we know, I mean, mental health and addiction takes the entire family hostage. And it affects everyone.
This is the Knockin Doorz Down podcast, featuring celebrities, experts, and everyday people who have overcome adversities, including addiction, mental health, and trauma, to live purposeful lives. And that's what Knockin Doorz Down is all about.